Part 3. Questions 16 to 20. You will hear 5 short extracts in which friends are talking about scams. For questions 16 to 20, choose from the list A to G what each speaker says. Use the letters only once. There are 2 extra letters which you do not need to use. You will hear each recording twice. Answer all questions. Speaker 1.
There are so many scams these days that it's hard to keep track. But I'm especially aware of scams that occur over the phone where the caller would try to get our personal information and bank account details. They can be very convincing, but whatever you do, never reveal anything about yourself to strangers who call you out of nowhere.
Speaker 2.
I used to get quite a number of calls telling me that I have won something, or there is an uncollected parcel at the post office for me. What's funny is, I never even entered any contests or ordered anything online. It's very annoying. These days, whenever I received a call from an unknown number, I immediately cut the line off. It saves me time.
Speaker 3.
The newspapers are full of stories of how scammers have successfully cheated the public. I think it would do us well to learn from these people's mistakes. Take note of the modus operandi so that we are aware of the different types of scams, and how we can avoid them. We need to read and update ourselves about this.
Speaker 4.
Although it is possible to falsify one's personal information and credentials these days, it is still better to do a background check, especially if you want to purchase products or start an investment. Verify their companies, look at the reviews, especially negative ones, and ask around if anyone has ever dealt with them. Furthermore, make sure the products or investment that they are offering is legal.
Speaker 5.
I think it is also important to make a report if we have been scammed or have been contacted by a scammer so that the authorities are aware of it. Keep a record of all documentation and then report to the relevant enforcement agencies. It is our responsibility so that others won't fall into the same trap.